Hey everybody, it's Camo Dave here, and I'm with
Tony Lee Glenn.
Tony Lee Glenn. Okay, that's double N?
Yeah, two N's.
Two N's, okay. I'm here in Morganton.
Two E's on the Lee, too.
Two E's, okay. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below, okay? As you all know, I moved to Morganton a couple months ago. I really love it here, North Carolina, Western North Carolina. I did a search one of these days, a couple days ago, and I was like looking at other videos that other people have shot around Morganton, and this guy's name came up many times. He does drone videos, you've done historical videos, you've gone to all the little towns, the mountains, you've done everything.
My channel's a total mess, yes.
Yeah, he does one of these.
About here,
he does one of these catch-all channels. Okay, it's a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah,
and
too much.
How long have you been on YouTube?
You said you started 2011. I think at 2011.
Okay, so wow, you're looking at 9 years.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, but it only started to grow about 2013. So it's only been a thing, I guess, since about 2013.
Wow. All right, so basically, I did find Tony on his videos of this area, like, you know, touristy stuff. You do other stuff, right?
Yeah, I do like guitar reviews. I do cooking videos with my wife. I do hiking videos. I do, I can't imagine. It's too, like I say, software. Software.
Product reviews.
Yeah, product
like
reviews, graphic design. Instruction, Adobe Premiere Pro, stuff like that.
Now those are the videos, he was saying, those are the videos that get him the money, the ad revenue, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, honestly, my wife's cooking videos.
The cooking videos are the ones that have really, wow.
Yeah, that and then just, it's just, there's no rhyme or reason. I mean, some of them just, I have one of my brother cutting down dangerous trees. And it's made a lot of money. You know, it's my brother showing how to not kill yourself cutting down a tree with a chainsaw.
Now, he's kind of like Adam the Woo and some other people's, where his videos are kind of evergreen. You'll put up a video, and it doesn't, you know, my stuff's newsy, and it goes out of date real fast. So you're still making money on videos that you just shot like 4 or 5 years ago, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was telling you, I interviewed a guy in 2007 in Scotland. Just if you go to my channel, it's the first video. I just put it there and left it there because it's kind of a funny, cool video. Me and a Scottish guy talking. I called it. So I shot that video with my first high definition camera in 2007. Came back, didn't post it, I think, until 2015. And so now it's the most watched video on my channel. Wow. And I just leave it there. And so it was an interview from back.
How many views has it gotten so far?
I don't even know.
It's like millions, right?
At least it may have a million.
I think I noticed through some of your channels. Yeah, you got like over 1 million on a few videos.
I honestly don't keep up with, I know how many subscribers I have. I know I got over 20 million views. I just never go there and much and look at that. I mean, it's cool to make a little bit of money, so that I look at that.
Now, he has, what, 33,000 subs, right?
Yeah.
But you said that's not that important, right? I mean,
you know, I was telling Dave, we had a conversation, we had some pizza, it was awesome, Buck's Pizza, wasn't it great?
Buck's Pizza, that's right, man. Give a plug. Maybe he'll give me a discount next time.
That's right, Buck's owes Dave some free pizza.
That's right.
Anyway, the fact that I do too many things on my channel, and that some people go there and watch drone videos, some people go there and watch guitar videos, some watch cooking, some want to hear software reviews and various different things. I probably alienate my subscriber base, and so what happens, I've got 33,000 plus subscribers, but only about 5% of them come back and watch my video. I think they get frustrated with me. And so you were talking, you learned the lesson a long time ago, it's better to focus with your YouTube channel and have some real theme going through rather than being a shotgun approach, which is what I've done. Big mistake.
Yeah, you know, but again, you've already got the channel. I love
all the subscribers. I love every one of them.
Yeah, you've got the channel already going, so it's kind of hard to break it apart now. You could do that.
Impossible.
You could make a food channel. You can make a guitar channel. You were saying now, with the guitar channel, you get a lot of freebies, right? People send you guitars.
That's the cool thing is I get some free guitars, free effects pedals, cables, you know, interfaces, audio interfaces, lots of cool stuff. And generally, if you see the review on my channel, one thing I would stress to people is I don't blow smoke up anybody's butt. If they see me something free, I don't get on there and artificially say it's great. If I don't like it, I just say I won't do the review. So what I say to them is, send it to me. If I think it sucks, I just won't review it. I'm not going to get on there and trash your stuff. But if it makes the cut and it ends up on my channel, it's something I liked.
Yeah.
And so you'll see almost all the stuff you'll see there is something I've got a pretty high opinion of. And sometimes I'll say something bad if I feel like I got really burned. If I actually bought, if it's something
If
I
you
spent my
paid
money
for, it's whole different. Yeah.
then
Go
I'll
ahead and trash it.
And still, I won't trash them, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll make it apparent that I wasn't real satisfied with your goods, you know.
Have you ever done say, I'm a famous YouTuber and I didn't like your whatever? No, you don't.
I feel like I'm
play the card.
I am honestly nobody. I mean, you know, seriously, so 33,000 subscribers. You know, I'm still way low on the totem pole. I'm a very humble YouTuber. I will say it's funny though. Have you had the thing happen to you where people just walk up? You might be in the middle somewhere, and they know who you are.
Yeah.
You know, I've had that happen dozens of times, which is crazy. I might be in Myrtle Beach or something, and I'm walking around just looking at something, and so, hey, you're Tony Lee Glenn. And I must look pretty distinctive. I must not have a everyday face. I'm a big dude, whatever.
You're recognizable.
But anyhow, that's happened a number of times, which. And it's not like you're famous or anything. It's just funny that YouTube has that reach, that you can reach a lot of people just with cool little everyday
the problem I'm having here in Morganton is I dress, in camo, and I'm wearing this hat.
You fit in perfect.
Well,
you're perfect.
And I walk around the streets. I love to walk around, take my hikes.
You totally blend in.
Well, I don't know. And then I see that cop car come by, and they're going real slow. Oh, and there's an abandoned church down the road here. I was doing a video on it the other day. I was just walking around doing my letters, and people were honking at me. I got 4 or 5 people coming down Avery Street or whatever it is, then they were honking at me, and I was waving at them, and it's like maybe I'm getting noticed. I don't know.
The only problem is you probably look like some nefarious person.
Yeah, I do. And they're wondering who is this guy?
Somebody they know. You must have a doppelganger or something.
One question I want to ask Tony is about Nomads. Now, I cover all the Nomads, people living in their RVs, campers, their vans, sometimes their cars, sometimes just a tent. Is Western North Carolina, is Morganton, is that a good place if you're living in a van or an RV? How is it here?
You're getting ready to find out because you're going to be spending your first year.
My first good year here, yeah.
How would you characterize this winter, Dave? Pretty mild.
Pretty
right?
mild, wet and mild, very warm and wet. Yeah.
We actually have only had like one little skiff of snow this year. Usually we do have a couple good snows.
Yeah.
But the winters are super mild. The people around here are pretty tolerant and nice. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to treat you bad here. You could end up, who knows? There's bad people everywhere. So hopefully that will never happen.
Yeah, they're always bad people, right?
But the thing I like about here is it's not too hot, not too cold, plenty of space. It's not like people living on top of each other.
Yeah.
I think, depending on, as long as you're able to integrate well and just be nice to people, they'll be nice to you. I think it would be a good place.
Now camping grounds, I'm sure there's a lot of camping up in the mountains, right?
Yep.
You got Great Smoky National Park. That's like the top in terms of the visitors every year.
Now that's a good little 80 or so miles to the west.
So we're a little bit far from that.
But there is a lot of wilderness, and there's a lot of just general camping you can go do, not necessarily established sites. I mean, if you want to go headed up toward the gorge, Linville Gorge. Have you been up there? If you get head up there toward Wiseman's View, there's all kinds of camping places. But there are places around here where I think you could. And here again, I don't have an RV, so I don't know, but I would imagine it's fairly reasonable. Then there are some ritzy places like Lake James Campground will cost you $1,800 a month or something.
No kidding, really?
Yeah. Some of these places are not. Yeah. Some of these places.
I need to go by Lake James. It's not far from here, right?
Lake James is. You should jump in your car and ride over, be there in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
But there is a place called Lake James Campground, and I did some videography and stuff for them as a freelance, and that's pretty prestigious. They have people from all over eastern United States that come there, and they'll spend their summers and all.
Wow.
Bring their RVs or tiny homes and stuff like that.
What about, in other words, one thing we cover here, it's called boondocking, where you just basically, you're in a van, nobody knows you're camping, you want to park somewhere. Are there boondocking places around here? I mean, some people just go in like truck stops or Walmarts and they'll let them park all night.
Well, now I'm assuming I still see a lot of people at Walmart, right? I go through there lots of times, and there are.
You see a lot of RVs in the parking lot all the time.
So I'm assuming it's okay to do that. You know, and I don't know to what degree the law around here would want to harass you about, you know, thinking it's some vagrancy thing or something.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, most of the people, now I know a lot of people in law enforcement, and they all seem to be pretty cool guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anybody that.
I would think if you're trying to do it,
selling drugs, or
if you're trying to do it in Morganton, you're probably gonna, if you're parked on somebody's street in front of somebody's house, and they see you there multiple times, and it's a strange vehicle with out-of-state plates, someone's probably gonna get a little suspicious.
Probably
but
so.
if you're out in the countryside, out of a town, there's a little dirt road, or there's a little abandoned building with a lot, you probably would be okay.
I am probably not a good person to ask about it, just because I am, you know, I just don't know.
You know the area. You know the area. Yeah.
But and I see people camping all the time. I see people in their cars and stuff. And you know, the thing about it, I would say is this area is kind of live and let live. I mean, there's not a lot of people, I think, they're going to harass you unless, like I say, somebody becomes a nuisance or something.
Right.
I mean, you know, and then again, I'm probably just unqualified. You probably see throw my testimony away. but yeah, the number one things I'll say is nice weather, nice climate, nice people. You know, not a real complex place to live, not a place with a lot of.
And you were mentioning too that there are big cities around like Asheville, like Charlotte, that aren't far away. Yeah, and you said the I-40 corridor, it makes it easy to get around. You're not like driving a lot of off-road. You know, you can easily get from place A to place B.
You can jump in your car and be in Charlotte in an hour and 10 minutes. Be in Asheville in about 50 minutes.
And you got a major airport.
Greenville, South Carolina's not far away.
You got a major airport, so you know you can get all over the place. Yeah.
If you like concerts, if you like sports, if you like interesting places to shop, if you like music, if you like great restaurants, there's just a whole lot of things to like about this area, and it's not a super expensive area to live in. I mean, I imagine your groceries are cheaper than they were when you lived up in DC area.
I think the biggest thing you notice about down here is the cost of living. I mean, the housing, the apartments, the price of, you can buy a new house, you know, I mean, you know, for a lot less, and even just getting away from Charlotte, it's a lot cheaper.
And so Morganton, if you're going to come to Burke County, Morganton's the most expensive, but even it is lower than what you look at nationwide. And like me, I bought my house in Valdez, which is a awesome little town, and it was I probably pay a quarter, 25% less.
So do you live in the town, or are you outside?
I'm outside. I live on a mountain just south of Valdez. Wow. About 4 or 5 miles outside of Valdez. Yeah.
Los Compadres, is that the name?
Yeah, Los Compadres.
I've eaten there. Yeah. My friend that lives over in Glen Alpine, he says that's one of his favorite places.
It's a place that just keeps getting better. You know, when it first opened up 4 or 5 years ago, it's like, to me, it wasn't quite the taste that I wanted, but I guess they ended up getting better cooks, and then the service is great there, and they're nice folks, and I love eating there now. I mean, that's some spice. You can try their chili, their chicken chili. It's called.
I'll put that on the list next time I go.
You have to go sit in a creek after you.
All right, Tony, thank you very much, and good luck with your YouTube channel.
Good luck with yours, brother. And I have, you can show them, I've got my wife's pizza. I got a Hero 8 here. I'll probably put Dave's in.
Right. He's got the GoPro. Right.
So I'm gonna link over to you, and we'll promote your channel too, because I think you're a delightful dude. I've had a great time talking with you, eating some pizza. Thanks for calling me out, man.
All right, thank you. We got to spend a little time this summer. He's got to show me some of the sights around.
We ought to go on a hike or something.
Yeah, we ought to do that. Go over to Table Mountain or something.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Table Rock. I'll take you to some of the places that will just blow your mind.
That's on the Morganton City Hall logo, right? The Morganton Town logo is Table Rock.
I think it's the highest point. It's about 4,100 feet. It's the highest point in Burke County.
Okay.
And it's real iconic looking.
Have you been up to Mount Mitchell?
Yeah. I said my great grandfather is buried up there. My mom was a Mitchell. So I'm half Mitchell, and I'm half I'm like a total Scott-Irish dude with about 15% Jew in me.
Oh, wow. I'm Scotch-Irish too. Okay, we got some German, so I don't know, man. All right, thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate it. You take care.